Welcome to Life Podcast. As we journey through the Bible, today we are in Proverbs chapter 4. So, yesterday we did Proverbs 3, in which we saw trusting in the Lord. And in chapter 4, Solomon is talking about a father's wise advice. So, Father, we pray as we do Proverbs chapter 4, may you help us to understand your word, and may all glory and honor go back to you. So, let us read. And Solomon writes, My children, listen when your father corrects you. Pay attention and learn good judgment. Remember, this has been repeated in Proverbs chapter 1, verse 8, when he's talking about listening to the father and also the mother. And here he says, Pay attention and learn good judgment. For I am giving you good guidance. Don't turn away from my instructions. So we need to listen to what our parents tell us. For I too was once my father's son, tenderly loved as my mother's only child. My father taught me, take my words to heart. Follow my commands and you will live. Get wisdom, develop good judgment. Don't forget my words or turn away from them. Don't turn your back on wisdom, for she will protect you. Love her and she will guide you. Getting wisdom is the wisest thing that you can do, and whatever else that you do, develop good judgment. If you prize wisdom, she will make you great. Embrace her and she will honor you. She will place a lovely wreath on your head. She will present you with a beautiful crown. My child, listen to me and do as I say, and you will have a long, good life. I will teach you wisdom's ways and lead you in a straight path. When you walk, you won't be held back. When you run, you will not stumble. Take hold of my instructions and don't let go. Guard them, for they are the key to life. Don't do as the wicked do, and don't follow the path of evildoers. What do? Don't even think about it. Don't go that way. Turn away and keep moving. For evil people can't sleep until they've done their evil deed for the day. It's like it's itching them. They can't rest until they've caused someone to stumble. They eat the food of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. The way of the righteous is like the first gleam of dawn, which shines ever brighter until the full light of day. The way of the wicked is like total darkness. They have no idea what they are stumbling over. They are blind. My child, verse 20, pay attention to what I say. Again, he's repeating this as he mentioned, my child, pay attention to what I say. And also in verse 10, it says, my child, listen to me and do as I say. Listen carefully to my words. Don't lose sight of them. Let them penetrate deep into your heart, for they bring life to those who find them and healing to their whole body. Guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life. Avoid perverse talk. Stay away from corrupt speech. And then verse 25, it says, look straight ahead, that is focus, and fix your eyes on what lies before you. Mark out a straight path for your feet. Stay on the safe path. Don't get sidetracked. Keep your feet from following evil. So that was Proverbs chapter 4, 27 verses in which it's packed with so much wisdom. But the key verse is verse 23, and it says, guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life. When your heart is angry, when you are not in a good place, you find that even you do not have the motivation to work hard and to do anything. But when your heart is in the right place, there is a motivation to work, there's a motivation to do all sorts of things. So that is why Solomon is emphasizing that we need to guard our heart at all costs. And then Verse 24, avoid perverse talk and stay away from corrupt speech. And then verse 25 to 27 is talking about being focused. Look straight ahead and fix your eyes on what lies before you. This just tells us that we need to be focused in life, focused in your work, in your family, and everything that God has given you. If it's ministry, focus on it. Because when you focus, you will not deter or go to, like, you're not you're unwavering. But when you focus, you will reach your destination and your goal. So those were 27 verses of Proverbs chapter 4. And I'll see you again tomorrow as we do Proverbs chapter 5. Avoiding the immoral woman. God bless you.